Coliseum Collection Wave 4.
What's up, guys? The phenomenal AJ Styles, and you're watching Bretto Live.
What is going on, guys? Bretto Live back with another video. Today we have the HART Foundation WWE Ultimate Edition Mattel Creations exclusive Coliseum Collection Wave 4. I'm really excited to be filming this video on these brand new figures, brand new Ultimate Editions, available at MattelCreations.com right now. Yes, they were available on the 14th of March, but I was on vacation. I would have loved to have gotten this review out to you guys earlier, but I was on vacation. But here we are. They're already available, so head on over if you guys are interested after this review. Shoot on over there, make the purchase. 2 Ultimate Editions, hella accessories. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be getting it open right now, and I'm very excited to do so. With a little tab on the side, just like so, you could reveal both names of the superstars, Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and there are the figures. I gotta check this crowd. I'm always curious to see when they are gonna put Bretto Live in this crowd right here. Literally, we're gonna have to check every single face. We're gonna see if Bretto Live's in that crowd. I'll let you guys know, but here are the figures. We got the Coliseum Collection Bret the Hitman Hart. Here's the little cardboard piece that they like to put between the figures, and I think that helps with the plastic, so you don't scuff up the plastic. It's actually pretty cool. You have the vintage WWE logo, Coliseum Collection. That is really awesome. And then you have his tag team partner in the HART Foundation, the Hall of Fame tag team champions right here, baby. We got Jim the Anvil and Bret the Hitman Hart, baby. We're going to be unboxing both of these figures right now, and I'm very excited to do so, bro. Ultimate Editions, as you guys know, are my favorite figures to collect in general. Like, Ultimate Editions in general are my favorite ones. They're the other Coliseum collections on the back. You guys can collect them all. I have reviews on every single set in the entire Coliseum collection on my YouTube channel, so if you guys are interested in checking out any of them, they are on the channel. The last one we got was George the Animal Steel and Roddy Piper. Here we are with the newest pack, that being Wave 4. We're going to start off with Bret the Hitman Hart. I kind of know we already looked at the packaging a little bit, but we're just going to take one more closer look. Coliseum Collection at the top, taking that classic style of wrestling action figure packaging. You can see he's wearing the same attire he's wearing there inside of the box in figure form, and I'm just noticing this, behind the Ultimate Edition logo, you have the classic style of Tag Team Championship. How cool is that? It's between his legs. And then in this little box down here, accessories. Yep, you heard that right. Bro comes with a bunch of accessories that we're going to be taking a look at in this video. Here's everything it comes with. In the top left, you can see a little read-up on Bret the Hitman Hart and the Coliseum Collection, and then once again there are the other people out of the series. Keep an eye out for the chase packaging. Yes, there's a chase style of packaging, not the box itself, but the cards inside of the box. If you guys open your HART Foundation and you guys get a black card, then that's a chase, and that's ultra freaking rare. So keep an eye out. But the blue card is not the rare one, but it still looks cool. Now the accessories for the Hitman, let's take a look. We are seeing one pair of shades here, which I believe is a brand new mold. I don't remember them doing it hollow in the center of the 2 lenses right there. It looks freaking fresh as hell. I love that. Glasses don't slide behind the hair, but I wasn't having an issue with them falling off. Like, look, I'm literally tipping it upside down and it's not falling off, but it doesn't slide behind the hair. I'm like, how is it staying there? But I love the look of the glasses, and I love the hollow piece in the center of the glasses. Super attention to detail. Like, you could see the skin tone through that little hollow piece right there. 2 sets of Tag Team Championships? How crazy is this? We have a ultra classic Tag Team Championship right here with a brown strap. This is the same mold as that one green championship that came with Hulk Hogan, the classic WWF Championship that came with that, I believe it was the 4-pack, the Target exclusive 4-pack. We are seeing the brown strap this time with some nice plates on the side, which are supposed to have like former holders of the championship on it, but they're just silvered out, and then the front is very silvered out. Not a bad looking belt, not the most gorgeous looking belt, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of an ugly belt, but it is ultra classic. Now this though, woo! Now this looks freaking fresh. You look on the back of the plate here, you're seeing some silver paint. It's not all gold. I love that. Thing is, they've never done that in the past. Now you guys see what I'm talking about? See the multi 2-tone color here? Gold and silver, and here's more of a older Mattel belt right here. No silver. I love that. Jumping into the hands and heads, we are seeing a wide variety of interchangeable heads that all look very similar in my opinion. Here's more of just a, okay, basic looking Bret the Hitman Hart. He's chilling in the ring. He's ready to fight. Looks pretty good. I think it resembles a young Bret the Hitman Hart. You got a lot of long black hair going to the back and front. This one looks so dang similar to this one. Like, it's like the the slightest change of facial expression. Like, I don't feel a need for this. I would have just preferred an open screaming head. I'm not gonna lie. This one is pretty good though. I do like the smiling, but they're so similar. And then this one even too. It's just his mouth is barely open. I would have preferred like just a wide open screaming head. What do you guys think of these interchangeable heads? I mean, I think they're good. I think they look just like Bret Hart, but they're so dang similar. Like, what is the differences here, you know? And interchangeable hands wise, we're seeing some fisted hands, open hands, as well as some cool taunting hands that I will put on the figure very, very soon. These look really fresh too, and normally when I get these, the inside of the hand, you can see a bunch of like plastic that's like molded in there, but no, these actually look really fresh and clean. Here's the Hart Foundation, Bret the Hitman Hart, looking stunning. Here's the interchangeable head scan that is easily my favorite, the smiling head, even though they all look very freaking similar. I think it sits on the neck peg really well. Here's a look at the torso. He is sporting a really nice flexible diaphragm joint. One little pink heart on the front of the singlet. He's got the butterfly joints, which make it really, really flexible. Double jointed elbows, swivel at the shoulder. There's literally 30 points of articulation on this figure to get any pose that Bret Hart has ever done. You can see the white wrist tape. I do have him sporting the microphone, holding hands currently, moving down to the tights. He is sporting the classic pink tights for the Hart Foundation. And yes, he does have hip displacement joints, if you guys are wondering, which work really well. He does have a nice black and white pinstripe on the side of the pants, which go down to the black knee pads, and the white boots with some really nice pinkish red trim around the laces and a cool star on the side, toe articulation, ankle pivot, back trim at the bottom of the boot. Looks super fresh. Here's our Coliseum Collection Hart Foundation Bret the Hitman Hart sporting the World Tag Team Championship, standing next to some of his other elites over here. And yes, this is the original Hart Foundation Elite, which is pretty crazy. Standing him next to the Ultimate Edition, you guys could just see the difference there. And then we do have the Ultimate Edition Bret Harts over here, which look pretty nice next to our Hart Foundation Bret the Hitman Hart. Jumping next into Jim the Anvil Neidhart, his tag team partner, sporting a very similar packaging to Bret the Hitman Hart. There he is on the front, pointing at us, saying subscribe to Bretto Live. Could you believe he's saying that? Absolutely insane. There he is in the packaging, wearing the same attire he's wearing right there. The accessories are down there in that box. I love the Ultimate Edition logo. It's got that foil paint right on the plastic. I think that looks fantastic. Then you have all of his accessories listed in the top left-hand corner. The other people in the Coliseum Collection, collect them all available at MattelCreations.com. Let's get Jim the Anvil Neidhart out of the box. So easy, no tape. Jumping to the accessories for Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Coming with the same sets of tag team championships right here, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but I'm loving how both guys come with tag team championships. The Anvil is also coming with a set of glasses here, and I want to show you guys how these go on the head. These actually go behind the ears of the Anvil, which I think is really nice. You really don't have to worry about these falling off the head, unlike the Bret Hart, which they sometimes slip off. This Anvil, those look amazing on the head. 3 interchangeable heads for the Anvil right here, starting off with one of my favorite ones, the gritted teeth one. Brand new head sculpt. We've never seen this before. Pointy beard, just like the Anvil always has. Gritted teeth. Eyebrows are scrunched up, and I love how you can see even the wrinkles in the forehead because he's clenching his face. He's got the fade going on, which looks pretty fresh. I love this, and this is what I think should have came with Bret the Hitman Hart, an open mouth head sculpts, and they could both have their mouth open. Like, I know you have the one showing the teeth on the Bret Hart, but I would have loved to have seen some tongue. I love the look of this. We have seen this head scan before in a past Elite. I believe it was a Walmart exclusive Elite Jim the Anvil Neidhart, which was a great figure when it first came out. I like that head scan. And then we do have this head scan right here, which is just more of like a pissed off head scan of Jim the Anvil Neidhart. He's got a frown upside down. You can see the eyebrows still clenched. I like all these head scans. Interchangeable hands, we are seeing some fisted hands, open hands, as well as some pointing hands. Jim the Anvil Neidhart out of the packaging, and my goodness, that freaking gritted teeth head scan looks fantastic on this figure. I absolutely love that, especially when you put the glasses on it. I will do that in a bit here. I love the way it sits. I think it sits just right on that neck peg. He is sporting a little Buddha belly torso right here with a really nice diaphragm that works really well. If you guys can see, he does have some hair stubble on his chest as well. Pink heart on the left side of his chest. Double jointed elbows. Butterfly joints as always to top it off at the top. I love butterfly joints on Mattel figures. He's got a black elbow pad over here as well as over here. White wrist tape over here as well as over here. Love that. Oh, I also forgot to mention on the Bret the Hitman Hart, there were also no logos on the back, if you guys were wondering. It's just the black singlet. It does have the hip displacements joints, and he could do a massive big boot, get that leg all the way up there, or whatever move you want him to do. Black and white pinstripe going down to no knee pads, but pinless double jointed knees, which I think is really freaking cool. He's got a very similar color to boots as Bret the Hitman Hart, with a nice little red/pink trim there, and you can see a little shadow of an anvil on the side of his boot. It is black, and and it shows pretty well. I like that. Nice red trim on the back as well. White boots, toe articulation. This is a great Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and I do want to compare it to his past elites here before I put the accessories on. Dude, look at this, man. Like, old elite figures are starting to look super outdated compared to these new figures. Like, look at this. Here's our newest elite of the Anvil right here, that Walmart exclusive I was talking about. Here's the Ultimate Edition. But, dude, like, this just looks so outdated compared to these new ones. I don't know, man. It's weird. I'm getting old. It's freaking crazy. Here's our Anvil Ultimate Edition one last time with all of his accessories on. Easily favorite head scan, gritted teeth face. Love those freaking glasses. Got him pointing with 2 fingers right at the camera. And then he also has the Tag Team Championship around his waist, standing next to some of his other elites, which is pretty insane. These are my only Anvil figures, I believe. I really hope you guys enjoyed the review on the brand new Coliseum Collection Wave 4 Ultimate Edition Mattel Creations exclusive Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. I think both of these figures are absolutely fantastic. Does the Bret Hart have its flaws? Yes. Do I think the Anvil is a perfect figure? Maybe. Let me know your thoughts on the Hart Foundation down in the comment section down below. Once again, these are available at MattelCreations.com right now, so head on over if you guys are interested. $70 will get you both of these figures. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this review video, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Bretto Live, signing out.